Well, guten Tag. Good afternoon. What time is it? 2:15. Nickety new. Welcome to West Yorkshire. West Side! Man, it's hot today. What is it? 12 degrees? It seems hotter than that. Maybe, I don't know. How dare you drive again? Jimmy, alright? I started to watch that film last night, right? But I'm going to have to send myself the link onto my computer so I can send it from my computer to my telly. It was irritating as frig on my phone. Yandere Shiki, good morning to you. Yeah, it's hot in car. Yeah, I know. Pollution. Oh, you're gonna all be alright. You're gonna be alright. Oh, yeah, but I can't watch it on my phone, right? And the signal thing, you know, to send it from your phone to your telly, it don't pop up for some reason. Police there at side of the road. Got to watch out for police, because they shoot people. Mental. What are you eating? I'm eating biscuits. It's really bad for you, sorry. Oh, don't lean on that. Where are we going? Well, I've just been to pick up a new guitar amp, but it's alright, because I got rid of a guitar amp to get a new one, so that's alright. And now, well, I'm going to sneak back home and hide the new guitar amp from Mary, but now she's just phoned me and said that she's going to be at home before me, so I don't know how the situation will be. Awkward. I'm going to probably leave it in car. So if anybody's looking for a new guitar amp tonight, it might be in the back of my car until Mary goes to bed. And then I've got this, like, it's like a wedge guitar amp that I've got to get rid of, because it's a funny shape. It don't fit in cupboards properly. It's awkward, and it sounds awful. I used to use it as a foldback amp, but I don't need that anymore. I get like these gigantic wedges. Betsy, how are you doing, sir? We do not see enough of you these days, Mr. Betsy. Oh, this is this place is called Tong. It's a bit of a dead end. There's Tong Liberal Club. They're very liberal in there. Some of the old people go around naked in the wheelchairs. It's fine, they're cool with it. Nez Lover, good afternoon. Welcome to my car. Please do stick your thumb up as we drive through the city of Bradford. Oh dear. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? I know. Two good things in Bradford, right? The Alhambra Theatre, that's good. Like world-class good. The Alhambra Theatre, world-renowned theatre, the Alhambra. Can't say enough good things about it. The National Photography Museum, there's a short man. The National Photography Museum, which is now called the National Media Museum or something like that. Anyway, regardless of what it's called, it's still brilliant. That's good. And there's loads of like average things, like Bradford City Football Club, average. That's it. That's all that's in Bradford. There's like a shopping centre called the Broadway. It's alright. In fact, it's not alright, it's pretty rubbish, to be fair. Looks nice, but it's got just crap stuff in it. That's it. Loads of mosques and run-down churches. Loads of closed pubs. It's horrible, is Bradford, to be honest. It used to be alright. They've let it turn to shit. Yeah, that's it. That's all that's here. It's crap. 'Tis me, Denny. How are you doing? I'd drive you through Bradford city centre, but it's almost not worth it. So anyway, if you're looking for a cheap house, they have cheap houses in Bradford, because it's crap. Or if you're looking to buy drugs, there's fuckloads of drugs here. Prostitutes. There's a lot of prostitutes in Bradford. And the most famous person to ever come out of Bradford is the Yorkshire Ripper, famous for killing prostitutes. Which, if you're looking for prostitutes to kill, you'll find loads here. So it probably worked out what we're on tap for him. There you go. So that's going on. That's Bradford for you. I love the theatre. Oh, honestly, Alhambra Theatre is amazing. We've done lots of. Let's have a look. Live. Oh, you've done lots of live theatre. That's well good. Well, Alhambra Theatre is home to Billy Pearce, right? And I don't care what you say about Billy Pearce, because I used to say, I hate Billy Pearce, he's rubbish. And how wrong were I? Because I went to watch Billy Pearce begrudgingly one year, and I think I've been about 9 times now. The Lord Billy Pearce is amazing. I just want weed. Where do we go for that? Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. There's nothing you can't have here. I'll drive you through town. And we'll do a bit of drug dealer spotting. There we go. Right. So this is where I was brought up in Bradford. Not where I lived, just where I grew up. Here we go. This is Bradford City Centre. Math Pig! How are you doing? So coming up on our left is the Photography Museum, which I'm going to tell you what it's really called in a minute now, because it changed its name when I have a look at it. And on right is Jacob's Well, which used to be a pub that used to go before you went an absolute schizo mental. Right, so, and there's Alhambra in front of you now. There's Alhambra. So, photography museum is called now the Science Media Museum. There you go. There's Alhambra, that nice one, not that scruffy brown one. That scruffy brown one used to be the Odeon, and they're going to turn that into a music venue because every fucking giant artist in the world would want to put on their tour list, oh, I can't wait till we go to fucking Bradford. As if that's going to fucking work. It's my fucking Metallica at Bradford. Fuck that. And here is all shut down pubs. Look, you can see them all to the left. Here's the gay pub on my right, if anybody wants to do a bit of gaying. Opens late as well, because gay people like drink a lot later. I don't know why, but it's traditionally always open late. And they have no, which is good, right? Because they have no problem in telling knobheads you can't come in. Not like other pubs where they turn you away because you're acting like a knobhead. At that bar they'll say to you, you alright? Yeah, not too bad. You can't come in. Well, why not? Don't like you. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, if that's how it goes. Won't get away with it anywhere else in the world, but you do at that gay bar in Bradford, so that's cool. That sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I think that's alright. It's their bar, they can do what they want. I did get turned away from it once when I went with a look at beggar at the side of the road there, begging for money. I did get turned away from it once when we all turned up really pissed and noisy. And it proper deflated, and I was like, oh, that's not right nice, is it? Minister, hello, how are you doing? Bradford City are playing at home today, and the stadium is right next to us, on our right now. Right? Where is everybody? It's 2:30 on a Saturday. Bradford City are playing, and there's nobody here. I thought football clubs were allowed to allow like 1,000 fans in it now. And they just, that'll be like, if they're allowed 1,000 fans in, that'll be probably another 100 more than Bradford usually get. I'm only joking. Bradford. Anyway, Bradford is as well the football stadium that burnt down in the 80s, the Bradford City fire disaster, and it was a shithole then. So it, like a really historic building, it was fucking horrible. I could see it from my house. I could see smoke coming down valley. I can't even explain what it was like. It weren't a fire anyway. Fucking hell, it looked like somebody had set all of Bradford on fire. It was fucking horrible. God is our tour operator. That's true. You didn't ring their gaydar. I don't know. They were just not having it. They're like scoped us and went, no. Using caps is so God can read it. That's true. It helps. Yeah. To be honest, I was too pissed to ring their gaydar. And that same night, 2 Asian lads pulled a gun on us. There we go. They got saved by a taxi driver. Not the most pissed I've ever been, but with the guy who I was with when I was the most pissed I've ever been. When we go to a place called Crazy Chef, right? After you've had your booze, I don't anymore, but used to do, go to Crazy Chef and get the dirtiest food that you can get. when we'd been to see Television, and I was so pissed. I was sat on Crazy Chef's steps in my underpants, refusing to move. I had to go back in day after, and he goes, I'm really sorry, I have no idea what happened. They said, you just took your pants off because you were hot. And I'm like, brilliant, sorry about that. They went, no, it's all right. It's not the worst thing we've seen in here. And I left Moses propped up against a wall in a bar asleep. He was too pissed to move. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna leave you. You're gonna do what you fucking want, wanker. Okay. Television drunk, that's called. Back to playing with my piglet child later. See you later, Math Pig. Have a good day. What's that say? Oh, and Piglet is my daughter. Yeah. Before the uproar starts, Piglet is his daughter. All right. He don't mean playing like that. He means playing like normal people, like Scrabble. Well, not Scrabble. Nobody plays that. Never been it a Scrabble. Nobody plays it. Yahtzee, what a load of shit that was. Sudoku, what a load of shit that is. Fucking Yahtzee. Fuck off. Yahtzee. Fucking Ludo, you knobhead. You're going home for a game of Yahtzee with the family. Yahtzee. Piss off. We built a fort from a duvet and seats. Yes! That's a proper game, that. That's proper gaming. Yes! 2 chairs together with a towel over top of it. Get in! That's how you play. Sit on your ass in front of your fat ass in front of your fat ass computer, playing your fat ass Nintendo with your fucking full fat Coca-Cola and your packet of crisps, while your mum and dad go off to the pub and cheat on each other. That's not gaming. COVID signs, look, everywhere now. Lit up all over Bradford. This is, I won't get out of the car here in Bradford. You're guaranteed to catch it. Them three will have it. There's an ambulance taking someone who's got it to Bradford Royal. Get away. I game good. Yeah, proper gaming, that. You like, never see that, do you? Never see PewDiePie on any of his gaming wankers building a fortress. That's proper gaming. Hopscotch outside. You get a stone. If you couldn't afford chalk, you just scratch on pavement with a stone, and then you use same stone to throw. Get in. Proper gaming. Proper gaming. Hopscotch 3.0. And we used to play it's called different play things all over, right? Cargo. Got a frisbee. Fucking get in there. Fucking analog. A frisbee. How good's that? Fucking frisbee. Look how far you can throw it and it stays straight before it lands. Fucking frisbee, like 100 metres some people could throw it. I was always a bit shit at it. I was good at catching it, but I was crap at throwing it. Frisbee, motherfucker. There's a right good thing on that Howard Stern film, I can't remember what it was called, where he throws a frisbee to a disabled kid and he just hits him in the face. Look at this knobhead on wrong side of the road. Get off road, you stupid cunt. Do what they want. Go on, you're right, go on, I've flashed you in. Frisbee. And for £1, it beats any console. Yeah, it's everything. It uses your mind because you've got to know how to throw it and catch it. It's exercise, obviously, because you have to mug it a lot, and it's fun. So that tops Xbox One. And it costs £1. And you don't have to pay for any upgrades. You know what I mean? It, like, if you're moving to the next level, that's it. You've got a bit better. There's nowhere in it where it says, before you move to level 2, you'll need to upgrade this package, which will cost you another £10. Fuck off, it's a Frisbee. Frisbee. Bring back the Frisbee. You can remember there used to be like Frisbee competitions? Weird. And then that hollow Frisbee, the like saucer one. Like the particles around Saturn. Which would have been a better story if the particles were around Uranus. But it's not. She's tall, isn't she? Have you seen how all of a sudden the quality of girls has got a lot better in Saltaire? Get out of the centre of Bradford, everything changes, everything gets a bit more lovely. Bradford city centre though, the woman in front of me went in to shop with no mask, covering her face covering her mouth with her hand, and she went, "Can I get some fags?" And the guy goes, "Can't serve you unless you put a mask on." She went, "I ain't got a mask." And he went, "Can't serve you." And she took her hand off her mask. She had no teeth. She was obviously a smackhead, and she was getting all irate. He's going, "Look, I ain't allowed to." "No, you're not even allowed in here." And the security guy comes up and goes, "You're gonna have to get out until you cover your face." She went, "Well, I'm in here now." And I thought, yeah, that's like your whole life, innit? Well, I've taken drugs now, I might as well carry on. Mary's going to be really upset when she sees the size of this amp, because she's going to spot it at some point, I'm afraid. Somewhere over a rainbow, tiddly-bum, tiddly-pie. Bye. Oh, you're disgusting. Oh, you're disgusting. How big of an amp? Oh, Matt. Right, I went to get a Line 6 Spider, right? And I've seen a little tiny Line 6 Spider practice amp, and that's what I thought I was going to get. I went and got it. I don't know how big that is. It's about 36 inches wide or something, and I'm like, oh no, that's not what I really went for. Anyway, I bought it though because it was cheap. Get out of the way. Get out of the way now. Get out of the way now. Gotta say it. Oh, you've got a Line 6. Yeah. I used to have a Line 6 pedal boards, right? Which were really good in the band that I were in at first. Or well, not at first, but 8 years ago, because that band were a little bit weird and it made a lot of weird sounds and stuff. And then I've moved to a rock band, and I had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of it because I didn't realise how weird it were. So I got rid of that, and I had to get some like traditional rock sounds. So now I've got myself a Boss something or other, Boss MX10 or something, MK10. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. But my amp is a Fender amp, I use a Fender amp to play live because it's extremely loud, like loud. But the Fender amp, well, the reason why I got the Line 6 is because it's got everything in it. I don't have to plug in any pedals. It's just all there in front of me. So that's all I needed as a little practice amp. And Line 6 are the pioneers of inventing stuff. You can't stress enough how many incredible things Line 6 have done for guitaring. Even the Line 6 guitar is groundbreakingly weird. I had one and you just can't use what it's got. It's got too much shit on it. Let's have a look. My Fender amp I had was a Deluxe 90. Nick Johnson! My Fender amp is a Frontman 212. You can read anywhere about it, right? It's not a great amp. It's just, but you don't need a great amp because all the footboards and everything and all your effects, everything else is great. So you don't need a great amp. You just need a volume amp, and I suppose it's amazing for a Fender guitar, but man, it is the loudest thing I've ever played. I've had Marshall stacks, and I had a Mesa Boogie stack, and I kid you not, the Fender Frontman 212 is the loudest thing I've ever had, and it's just two speakers in a little cabinet. Well good. One journey to pub. If I do it right, I can have my guitar on my back, my wheelie trolley with all my effects outside of me, and my amp in my other hand. One journey into pub. Well good. Not like when you're playing venues where you've fucking two Marshall stacks and all your pedals and your line of fucking 5 guitars. What a load of shit that were. It's alright if you got someone to do it all for you. I even had one of them guitar cases. You open it up and all it is just a guitar stand. It pops up and you can put like 6 guitars in it. And I'm like, buying shit for the sake of shit. Nate, how are you doing? Are you still alive, Nate Johnson? Don't touch people. Exploring with Helms. How are you doing, Mr. Helms? Let me the moderator. I made a still rocking. Good. It's important that we don't die in it. It's really fairly important that we don't die. I made a cock up. God, I will private message you. Well, do it on. Is he reversing or has he just got a light that's knackered? Do it on. Don't do it on Instagram. I never ever see Instagram ones. I'm good, mate. How are you doing? How's the family? Yeah, fucking COVID is boring shit. Oh yeah, I made a cock up. I said to Mary, don't worry, you go out and do whatever you want to do. I'm going to stay in and do some work. So I sneaked out to get an amplifier, and then the idea was, yeah, Twitter. And then the idea was that we're going to sneak back, hide the amplifier somewhere, and then start the dryer, do that, and then sneak off down to watch semi-pro football. And then she phoned me and she said, what are you doing? I said, oh, I went to buy an amplifier. But I went to look at an amplifier. I didn't tell her I bought one. And then she said, all right, when you get back, can we go for a brew? I said, yeah. But what I meant was, you're not supposed to be in today, and now we're going to sneak off to football. So that's all gone wrong, hasn't it? That's what I say. 4 years they've been building this road. Look at the state of it. 4 years. Supposed to be completed in spring 2018 first. Then they put it back to 2019. Then they put it back to 2020. Then they blamed coronavirus for it not being done in spring 2020. And now they're all... Now I don't even know when they're going to complete it. But the company is taking the piss. Vegan Realist. Hello mate, how are you doing? Howard Engineering, is that who's doing all this? Trust us to deliver. You're taking the piss. You are taking the piss. Trust us to deliver late. That's what that should say on it. They haven't really done anything. They've just resurfaced it and taken lines off and put a shitload of cones out. Conehead. Well, I'm gonna have to have a word with Mary because I'm in need of some boobies tonight. There we go. Little kids in flat caps, that's a real thing in Yorkshire. Yay! I'm gonna dress my kid up in a flat cap. Why? Tradition. My great granddad used to wear a flat cap, so he's gonna wear one, and I'm gonna call him Edward II. Okay. Right, thank you very much everybody for driving in my car. I like driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar. Right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you all later. Have a good day. It's Saturday, the summer of September or whatever. Right, and that's it. So I'll see you later. Love you all.